Fox News alert, another arrest after the terrorist attacks in Paris. Police tracking down a suspected accomplice of the Kouachi brothers further east in the country of Bulgaria. The manhunt now centered on 6 other wanted terror suspects, and they do not know where they are. Good morning, everybody. Ongoing story yet again today here in America's Newsroom. I'm Bill Hemmer, and welcome as we start.
Good morning, Bill.
Yet again.
I know you're in a very good mood this morning. We'll talk about that in a little while. But first, this. Good morning, everybody. So just a week after the tragic attacks targeting the French satirical magazine, Charlie Hebdo taking a defiant stand against terrorism, they have now published the first edition since the slaughter of their colleagues, and it features another Mohammed cartoon. Here it is. In it, the prophet holds a Je suis Charlie sign, a message that has been popularized throughout this entire awful event. The headline says in French, "All is forgiven."
Senior correspondent Rick Leventhal back in Paris today. The French government deploying thousands across the country to keep it safe. What are they worried about now, Rick?
Good morning, Bill and Martha. We're in the town of Montrouge, just south of Paris, in front of one of the more than 700 Jewish schools, now getting 24-hour protection from French police and French soldiers. This school, the École Yagel Yaakov, may have been the original target of one of the terrorists who killed 5 people in last week's attacks. Investigators say Ahmedi Koulibaly may have intended to attack this school. He attacked that French policewoman and killed her just around the corner, about 600 yards from us last Thursday. Then he attacked that Jewish store roughly 6 miles away the next day. Meanwhile, the manhunt continues for up to 6 other suspects belonging to the same terror cell as Koulibaly and the Kouachi brothers. One man arrested in Bulgaria, a French citizen with ties to one of the brothers. And authorities still searching for Koulibaly's common-law wife, Hayat Boumediene. She was caught on surveillance cameras on January 2nd at an airport in Istanbul. She is now believed to be hiding out in Syria. In the meantime, Paris and all of France remains on high alert, on the lookout for more possible homegrown terror attacks.
Also tomorrow, what is the information you have on the next edition of the newspaper?
Well, you know, Bill, this is in keeping with the theme of Sunday's mass demonstrations of liberty and freedom of expression and resilience. The publishers of Charlie Hebdo have released the cover image, and as you mentioned, it's another cartoon of the Prophet Muhammad, this time with a tear in his eye, holding the Je suis Charlie sign, and a caption that is translated to, "All is forgiven." Remember that the terrorists who attacked that newspaper office said that they did it because of another cartoon of the Prophet Muhammad, but the publishers of that newspaper are determined to maintain their spirit and their liberty. They are, instead of publishing their normal run of 60 or 65,000 copies, publishing 3 million copies tomorrow in 16 different languages, and will distribute it around the world.
They might need more than that. Rick Leventhal, thanks, in Paris, leading our coverage yet again today.